Alright, if you're just tuning in, this is Urban Sport Tonight 4.5. Urban Radio is 2019 in the month of August, and of course, we're talking about big transfer stories breaking all around Europe, and of course, some major games we're expecting this weekend. The Super Sunday clash at Anfield between Arsenal visiting Liverpool. Arsenal with a decent record when it comes to defense. Liverpool have been leaking goals for the past 12 or 13 matches, but then we'll come down to that conversation. Tottenham have completed the signing of Jersey target Xavi Simon from RB Leipzig in a deal worth £51 million. Remember, just 1 week ago, we were laughing at Tottenham for failing to capture the signing of Iberici Eze, who went to his dream club, and before then, they wanted to start signing players as quick as possible, but they also lost a player that they liked so much, Morgan Gibbs White of Nottingham Forest, by tapping him up, and eventually they threatened court case against them, and they let him alone at Nottingham Forest, eventually signing a contract extension. But tonight, they've brought in Xavi Simons, talented midfielder, attacking midfield extraordinaire. He can play on both wings, for Tottenham, but it's important to them. Good evening to you, Favor.
Good evening to you, thank you.
How are you doing today?
Very well, thank you.
Are you celebrating with Tottenham?
Oh yes, I'm particularly happy about this signing with Xavi Simons. Not necessarily because they stole him from Chelsea, but I think it's something exciting coming for Tottenham. Like, I feel the spice, the vibe already, like the combination of Xavi with Paulinha, Mohamed Kudus, the lot of pressure will come in there in the attack, and they feel like soft landing for their forwards, Richarlison. Like, I just feel this is a team that is worthy of the competition. I mean, those big heads that are there, they need something to shake them off a little. And I mentioned to you one time that I see a Tottenham that will give Liverpool some trouble, and you're like, this is that Tottenham, this is that team. And Thomas Frank is cooking.
It's cooking.
He's cooking, yeah. So I feel excited.
No,
this Banga use touch to scoop the thing. But yeah, Xavi Simons to Tottenham. I love this. I think I even prefer this to Iberici.
Well, Iberici is a Premier League proven. If you say Xavi Simons to Tottenham, yes, I think it's an exciting signing for Tottenham. Just like you said, the strikers will hit well. He's a very creative player.
Yeah,
he can play on both flanks.
On both sides.
Yes, so I think it's a major addition to them. And them losing Iberici is someone that is Premier League proven. That's just the difference. For Xavi Simons, I wish him all the best at Tottenham. But apart from that, like you said, Tottenham are appearing quite interesting this season because of Thomas Frank, because of their defensive setup, and one thing that they can benefit from, the likes of Dominic Solanke or the Brazilian upfront Richarlison, is from set pieces. Thomas Frank is a set piece coach, set piece specialist, and I think that with Xavi Simons, who can also take set pieces, they can benefit a lot from him. Alright, so moving on from the story concerning Xavi Simons, let's look at the trending story about the coach of Manchester United. Yes, a lot was said about that loss to Grimsby Town.
I want to defend my players. I think I was so frustrated and annoying, and I know again that you have a lot of experienced people talking about the way I should perform with the media, to be more constant, to be more calm. I'm not going to be like that. So I'm trying to accept that, and I'm going to be who I am. And that's why I have the passion that I have. And in that moment, I was really upset and really disappointed.
All right, Manchester United coach, Ruben Amorim. What do you have to say to that?
I had to take that break yesterday to mourn, because it was too embarrassing. Manchester United, glory, you're losing to a little side in the most embarrassing. This was not even the matter of or the case of they played well FC. They did not play well FC. They were greatly outrun by the midfield. It was. I don't know. I'm trying to pinpoint what the problem is here, Banky. I think you will help.
What is the problem with the coach himself?
Is it his mentality? Because from when he came in and he was like, oh, there's going to be a lot of this. We're going to have the bad sides. The good sides are coming. We say, okay, we endure the bad sides. This Manchester United, they finished 15th.
Yeah.
Tottenham finished 17th.
Yeah. And won the won
Won
the
the,
Europa League.
the
And will play Champions
are
League.
we talking about different people here? These are the same people. They finished 17th, won their league. Look at what they are doing. Look at how they started the season. They've come back together. Everybody is having the winning mentality. But Amorim is still even his emotions, or is it the players? Are they under pressure? First of all, Manchester United no get keeper. Instead of them to yes, they have the market's about to close. They need to buy keeper. There are a lot of
They're
issues.
going to bring the keeper, but I'm
There are a
not
lot
sure
of
if it's
issues apart from keeper issues. Their formation, I don't know. Is it that they can't adapt? Because Amorim is trying to bring in a 3-4-3 formation,
They have
which I
been
feel
using
was
that.
what
Yeah,
worked
as
for
they
him
worked.
at Sporting, right? Are the players finding it difficult to adapt, or is it a tactical issue from the board? Is I can't place it.
Trust me, we are going to have more conversations on that on Box 18 tomorrow, 4 to 6 p.m. Don't miss it. A Manchester United fan, you should also not miss it. 09160005945, Those are the numbers to call tonight. Elche already leading against Levante. 2 goals to nothing in the Spanish La Liga tonight. 2 goals. Rafael Mar scored in the 46th minute and Rodrigo Mendoza in the 54th minute. Just so you know, Hamburger SV are losing to St. Paul in the Bundesliga. Valencia against Getafe is later tonight by 8:30. Cremonese have defeated Sassuolo. It was a 5-goal thriller, beating Sassuolo 3-2. Lecce against AC Milan is on. AC Milan lost their first game in the Italian Serie A last week. Lens and Brest are playing a goalless draw for now, and we have games set up tomorrow in the Premier League. Good evening to you. Yes, your name and location.
Michael, from someone.
All right, go ahead.
So, please, first of correction. They didn't see that came up from Chelsea. Chelsea just didn't want to pass. They didn't want to give. They have some other things for correction.
Are you happy now? Okay, go ahead.
I'm tired of this Manchester United talk every time. Manchester United, Manchester United. I'm not bored of that. We should leave them.
We cannot leave it alone, sir. We cannot leave it alone. It is a trending story. Don't be angry. It is a trending story. We can't leave it alone.
No, I'm not angry. No, I cannot be angry. I'm just, you shouldn't be talking. Please, shouldn't be talking. You don't Manchester United. Now you are crying. Now they follow you. So, when I go.
I beg. Which club you dey? I want to follow you now, beg. Anywhere where you dey now, I go just follow you. Which club you dey fan? Get down, get there.
09160059445. Fulham against Chelsea tomorrow. Chelsea at the bridge against Fulham. 30 seconds.
Well, it's a derby, so I'm not expecting anything short with what they did to Manchester United. I mean, we have to.
What would they do? We Chelsea do what they did to West Ham
when
to
they are
Fulham.
when they are not wearing the back of their clothes. They've not won Chelsea at home. I think no, their last win was in December. Since this year, I don't think Chelsea has been defeated at home. And Chelsea's playing home, so nah.
They win against Fulham.
Oh, come on, they win.
Against Fulham. Okay.
Yes, they win.
Good evening to you. Yes, your name and location. All right, go ahead. Okay, go ahead, man.
Yeah, what is the condition of Martin Odegaard and the Saka?
Saka is going to be out for 4 weeks, 1 month, because he has an hamstring injury. But for that of Martin Odegaard, we don't know. For that of Calvert, he's going to be out for several weeks, but not several months. All right? Okay, go ahead. 091600595. Manchester United against Burnley tomorrow by 3 p.m. Sunderland at home to Brentford. We have Tottenham against AFC Bournemouth. That is going to produce a lot of goals. Wolves against Everton by 3, and Leeds United will take on Newcastle United. Also, that game is by 5:30 tomorrow. We have games for 4 p.m. Deportivo Alaves against Atletico Madrid is tomorrow in Spain. Good evening to you.
Yeah, good evening.
Your name and location, please.
This is Solomon. This is Liverpool first storm.
Ah,
Yeah. Please, I'm just doing on your party program. Please, what about Liverpool transferring about Isak and Maguire?
for Maguire, Crystal Palace need to bring in one or two defenders to let him go to Liverpool. Liverpool made a first bid of £35 million, but there's a possibility Liverpool will be able to buy him. For that of Alexandra Isak, now Newcastle United have brought in a striker from Stuttgart, a very good striker from Stuttgart. Maybe one more striker or not, but the light is beginning to show at the end of the tunnel for Alexandra Isak possible move to Liverpool.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, thank you very much, guys. We'll return tomorrow 4 to 6 p.m. on Box 18, right on 94.5 Open Radio. Don't forget, it's complete football conversation. We're not going to pivot at all. It's going to be endless conversation about football and every other leagues and every other activities. You know, we are entering the final few weeks of the transfer window, and some teams are scrapping to see who they can bring in and who they can sell. Just like Kivior is on his way to FC Porto on loan force to be made permanent at the end of the season. Thank you very much, Favor.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me.
All right, Urban Sports returns weekdays 8 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. That means we're back on Monday for Urban Sport 8 a.m. and 7:30 p.m. But 4 to 6 p.m. complete football madness, football conversation on Box 18 on 94.5 Urban Radio. I am Banky O.